Allow me to tell you the shortest, saddest story I know. There are no birds on the moon, although apparently there is enough oxygen on the moon so that Mario doesn't die. We are on the moon, we're on the surface of the moon. There's less oxygen. Look at the Earth in the background though. It's kind of incredible. Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. What is technically the finale of Mario Odyssey, but not even close. It's like the story finale, because this game is about to run out of story content for us, but that's fine, because it's got an awful lot of content after that. We got to the moon last episode. We briefly saw the inside of the wedding hall, because we went up to the rafters. There's a moon up there, you can drop down. Basically where the bell is. That's kind of awkward for a... That's not where bells typically are on a church. There's a bell tower. There's usually a tower which gets you up there. Anyway, let's crash a wedding. We're looking incredible. You've no idea how good we look. Much better than anyone else here. That's a giant ring. You're just gonna casually watch and try and fit it on Peach's person or something, and everyone's here from every kingdom. How did you get here? Why is Mario so unbelievably slow? Like, everyone got here first. They haven't even got a spaceship. Pauline's here. You're supposed to be manning a fucking city. Oh god, everyone's really sad. Everyone's sad. Kind of sad, except for the Tostarena people, who are very excited. It's fine. I shall fix everything. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix everything. It's fucking go time. That's a giant ring. Who was that ever gonna fit? I know it's from the Tostarena Kingdom, but like, goddamn. It was never gonna be that easy. I don't know why we're surprised, but what are we doing? It's very strange. We look incredible. Look at the bow tie! Holy shit. So at this point, I'd like to point out that Mario can wear other costumes other than this. It's not like a mandatory thing for this, but... I mean, Mario's been working out, he's been jumping around all game. You imagine he might be slightly lighter than before, but apparently not much lighter. But Bowser looks incredible, we look incredible. It's a happy old time for everybody. It's pretty beautiful. Also, that's kind of like an odd symbolism of like marriage or something. I don't even want to go with that one. Crashing the wedding, Mario? That's tacky even for you. This voice kind of works. Also, your outfit isn't halfway fancy enough for the occasion. Not that it matters since you weren't invited. So he says different things based on what you were wearing. I would like to fight this guy with boxer shorts on and nothing else, but I didn't really think that far ahead. So now it's time for you to make like a bouquet and get thrown out. It's fine. I mean, if it's anything like the last fight, I'm sure it's going to be very simple. Get ready, Mario! Oh yeah. I mean, you would think... I mean, it actually stopped us from getting on the ship in Bowser's Kingdom. He knocked us off with a boxer glove. Here's your happily ever after! Or after, I don't know. Oh god, the hat's immediately coming after us. Gameplay and cutscene, one-on-one. But Bowser looks incredible. It's quite a good setting for a fight, even if it is basically exactly the same as the fight in the Clouded Kingdom, or the Cloud Kingdom or something. Just slightly more advanced. He does this immediately. But even then, I can still punch him in the penis, so I am the hero everybody loves. Everybody loves. Bowser's kind of in a shit creek without a paddle. Where even are we? Are we underneath the church? Why is there this arena underneath the church? It's a bit strange. I kind of forgot what that attack was. It's kind of why I got hit, but it's okay. I know what I'm doing. Oh, we still got the phantom hats. Don't like it, but I like it enough to want this kind of hat in real life. Like a boxing glove hat. It's incredible. That's like a James Bond thing. Like an Austin Powers thing, a parody James Bond thing. Oh god, it's a giant spiky lava shell. A little bit extreme, don't you think? I'll punch him in the penis again. Slightly different this time? Not really. Jump over him and then jump back over him and then punch him in the penis again. Oh yeah. Why is that his weakness? I can answer that, why that's his weakness, but why is that such a consistent weakness? Which side? Where we go? Where we go? Oh god, no, that's not fair. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared that time. It's not cool. Go aside, and I'll go the other side. There you go. Oh god, you're blackening up my my wedding outfit. He isn't even getting married. He's not even like a best man or anything. Why is Mario generally so dapper? Because he's a dapper gentleman. That's why. Oh god, this could get awkward. Oh god, there's so many hats. So many hats. Go to the fucking tailors already. I don't know. Bring it on, Bowser. It's fine. Your boxing glove hat. what a silly idea. And your giant lava balls of death and destruction. It's not cool. Not cool. Don't appreciate. Don't like. Bowser's hair's almost got like a quiff to it when you take his hat. He's got like hat hair or something. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Punch him in the penis again. Can I do it like, oh, there we go. Now you're falling over. Now you're in deep trouble. Oh, yeah. I knocked you out of your clothes. What kind of degenerate game is this? Take that. That was 5 minutes into the episode. This game isn't very difficult, but... we destroyed their artifact, I think. Don't know how we did that. But... damn, we're supposed to return that, I think. Wasn't that the point? Yes, Peach agrees with me. But, maybe that was the point, considering everything. Oh. It's one of those cubes. Huh. Maybe we shouldn't have come underground. We're gonna destroy the moon by doing this. Oh, there's many cubes. We're in trouble, aren't we? Why, there's so many cubes? It's reminding me of the post-game. Oh, okay. I forget actually what the end result of all of this is, because there's a few problems here. Which people who've already finished this game might already know, but, like... the end result, the overall thing about this... I can move, that's good. Like the moon's falling apart, but, like, how? What do we do? Like, Bowser hit a pillar? I don't know. We can do this, though. Which was, like, the inevitability of this game. It was either going to be Peach or Bowser. Bowser can do more. Sorry, but, you know, he's a big, giant dinosaur man. And also, like, we have history together. We complete each other. Goddamn beautiful. We'll never speak of this again. He doesn't even know what's going on. It says a lot about the sentience of these situations. Like, now it's the best of both worlds. Big and strong like Bowser, but also not a dick. So, that's good. Yeah. Mario Bowser. Barrio. Barrio. Here we go, Barrio. Like, like, holy shit. Like, this is kind of, here's the thing. This is so ridiculous that it's amazing. Like, by the rules of how video game finales go, making them ridiculous and unexpected and slightly stupid is a surefire way for them to be, at the very least, memorable. That's really all I ask. Can I get up here? Never tried that. No, I'm presuming I can't, because that seemed a little bit trickier than I thought it would be. But the moon's falling apart. Can we talk about how the moon's falling apart? Like, I'm sure that's a really bad thing at the moment, because we might die unless, you know, Bowser, Barrio kind of gets on with it. Kind of a bad thing, but also, like, the moon falling apart is, like, a really bad thing for the people on the ground. Not really a problem. Bowser's got fire breath and shit. Like, this game likes me, and I like this game, so it's a good relationship we have together, really. So, it's a mutually beneficial relationship. Don't fall off quite yet. I'd like to, oh no. I'd like to, okay. No, turn around. Time is not of the essence. Time is absolutely not of the essence. Don't want to be dilly-dallying. Don't dilly-dally. No, get up and go. Get up and fly, Bowser. Barrio sounds weird, like, see, if I combine Mario and Bowser that way, I get, like, Meowser, which is not, it's a different game. Completely different game. It was doing weird things way before this game was doing weird things. Does this make up for the previous fight being kind of underwhelming? I would suggest it probably doesn't, but, like, this is okay. This is okay, I can get behind this. As it finishes. Was the moon? Okay, we've got a giant hole in the moon now. And, like, amazing music, but, like, is the moon actually falling apart? Because I don't think we really did anything to cause it to fall apart. Also, Pauling's here as well, and there's people singing. I forgot what the lyrics are of this, but it's really good. But what are these moon rocks as well? Are they important? Should we not be destroying them? I don't know. Should we harness the power of them to, like, create a new power source for the Mushroom Kingdom or something? I don't know. A little bit strange. Very strange set of circumstances going on right now. I can breathe fire. I didn't do any of that because it's like a ranged attack, and we don't need ranged attacks. We're trying to, you know, panicking and trying to survive and shit. So, oh god, something about moons. What's this anime music? I can't deal with it right now. Way too much going on. You'll hear it at the end. Doesn't make any. Oh shit. Oh god. Get quickly to the middle. Get to the middle nice and quickly. Otherwise, we may die quickly. This game's gonna have a tragic ending to it. Maybe? I don't know. Bowser's got claws for days. The moon's falling apart. Why is the moon falling apart? No one explained that to me. I don't fucking know. Oh god. Everyone get in there. Here we go. This seems safe, doesn't it? Yeah, sure it does. Let's go to the Earth somehow. Don't know how we're doing it. Why is there a random electricity node in the middle of the moon? Have we actually destroyed the moon? We haven't. But the moon's falling apart. Many questions. Love the music. I'm not sure it's appropriate for this situation. It's kind of, I wouldn't say too boppy, but it's like too cheerful in a way. I don't know. The moon hasn't fallen apart. Yay! Just like an undercavern of the moon. May cause some structural integrity of the moon proper, but hey look, we're in wedding outfits. This is a little too perfect. Unfortunately, you're brother and sister, which kind of ruins the romantic vibe we're going for, but it's a different kind of love. It all counts. Not really, but it's a different kind of love. Someone turn that fucking radio down! Oh. It's gonna do it. It's perfect. Oh no! Bowser, why? Where did you keep that? Where was it? I have one of these, it makes you go really fast. Piranha plants are annoying and stupid. I don't even know what this plant's called. It's like an air horn. You know all those memes on YouTube? One of those. Anyway. I'm shocked too. Peach is independent. That's good. Respectful. I respect that. But also, sad everybody. Mario and sad Bowser. Really sad Bowser. Think what Bowser's done for this. Mario hasn't done that much, hasn't been very prepared. But, you know, now she's gonna leave us here to die. Look at the cheerful demeanor. See ya! Can you come back from here? Ask the wedding guests. How did they get here? They got a warp pipe or something? I don't know. Bowser's dead. Mario is fortunately made of magic, so, god damn. Are we at the end? We're at the end! Holy shit! Haha! Oh, that ending is dumb and wonderful. They're not mutually exclusive, but they are things that you can apply to a same ending and have the same kind of wonderful result. But oh god, Super Mario Odyssey. This is going to be really the only time I have to give my thoughts on the game. I did do a review, so if you want kind of more aligned thoughts with a script and mapped out in such a way where I can say the right thing at the right point, that's kind of where you should go for that bit. But I really like this game. It's kind of it's a toss-up really between this game and Breath of the Wild for what's been the best game of the year for me. Like, I feel like in recent times, or in recent couple of weeks and days, the Game Awards have released their shortlists for people can vote on them and that sort of thing for best game of the year. Don't know why PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on there. It's a very unfinished game. It's early access. It's quite good, but it's also quite unfinished at the same time. This game and Breath of the Wild, very finished, very spectacularly finished. And really, I would say a lot of people saying that this game is better than Breath of the Wild. I honestly have no idea, but I feel like that's more of a this game has come out recently factor to it, that maybe if it was the other way around and if this was the release game for the Switch and then Breath of the Wild came out quite recently, it'd be a bit confusing, but that would probably mean that Breath of the Wild has more momentum going into the end of the year and deciding what's the best game of the year kind of thing. But it doesn't really matter. I'm more impressed that Nintendo, after really kind of shaky year and a half before this, they came back with Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey and some other smaller titles for the Switch like ARMS and Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe kind of. It's just been an incredible year for Nintendo. For the fact that what Nintendo have done with this game and Breath of the Wild is they've released a Mario game and a Zelda game on a new console within its first year, which is quite valuable. But they've also released two of the best games ever made in 1 year for the same console in that console's first year. That's an insane level of consistency and brilliant timing. This game just generally kind of picks up on what Breath of the Wild does, which is not quite open world. Breath of the Wild's more open world because you can literally go anywhere at any point. You can't quite do that in this game, but you can do anything. Anything that you can think of, you can probably do. You can throw your hat at anything, and there's a certain amount of player creativity, and I think this works really well as a wider spectrum for post-game, effectively. We're going to come to very, very soon, in fact. It's kind of what I look for a lot. Basically free choice that then carries over to other things, such as the brilliantly timed Perfectly timed. Thanks for playing. I'm not done yet.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Love that man. Both Mario and Charles Martinet, they're basically the same person, but it's beautiful. Anyway, interesting point, video game. So, I'm not sure why, but those blocks, which were solid before, are now cracked. Not sure why they're cracked. Of course you're the author of this software, and the purpose of copyright. I haven't been able to monetize. I've been able to monetize maybe one episode of this Let's Play so far, because Nintendo are stingy bastards, but I can buy power moons, which is a bit strange. I can look at music, and there are more moons as part of the post-game around everywhere, but not important. None of that is important. I'll tell you what is important. The Mushroom Kingdom, wildly important. Like, this kingdom, I'm trying to work out if it's the best post-game reward you could have had. I know lots of people wanted Isle Delfino. We were never going to get there. So calm, so peaceful, like our trip to the Moon Kingdom was all a dream. Maybe it was. Maybe we never left. But good thing it wasn't, because we saved our 2 dear friends. That nightmare is over. Hooray for us! But I liked our travels so much. I don't want our journey to end. I mean, there's still so much to do. So many hats you need to meet. I think that's right. And I bet if we collect even more power moons, we'll be able to travel somewhere new. Indeed, that's the interesting part. Oh, so our trip is far from over. One more hooray, I say. But for starters, let's head up to Peach's castle. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God, that was bubbling away. I apologize greatly, but this is, I mean, lots of people wanted Isle Delfino because it was on the map menu, or like an early official screenshot of, or promo shot of a map, and they had the dolphin-shaped Isle of Isle Delfino, that sort of thing. And people thought, hey, if we get far enough in this game... Hello? Oh yeah, it's going. But if we get far enough in this game, maybe we can go to Mario Sunshine. Maybe there's like a remake of Mario Sunshine. That was honestly never going to happen, but I appreciate this as a pretty decent compromise, everything considered. If we talk to this Toad, I think he says something about, I'm traveling all over in search of all different kinds of music. One, if you might know, is some music that fits a certain theme. The theme is flat and blocky classic. If you got that one, let me hear it. So now you've got access to all this music. This Toad in various kingdoms will ask to hear some music of a certain theme, and some of them, I think it's just, like, he says flat and blocky, we can play him any 8-bit music. He'll ask for, like, music that fits a confrontational theme. You just play any battle music, he's happy with that. Funny enough, the Mollusk Lancer against the octopus in the Seaside Kingdom has an 8-bit version. I have no idea why. Can you go 8-bit in that fight? I guess you can. Yes, this is it. This is the music I want to hear. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Yeah. Get a moon for it. Or not even a moon. It's a star, because we're in the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, God. Very silly. You can check out the music list anytime. Open the map with minus and press Y. It's fun to travel around while listening to your favorite music. Indeed. Important to remember that, because I forgot how to do it. Before this game came out and there were not official, but people were actually looking at, people had uploaded the soundtrack. I had to get the music for the end of the first couple of episodes from this, because, you know, I couldn't just download it from elsewhere. So let's put on, I'm trying to find some music. I need some music to fit this end of game. Amazing things. I think that might do it. As something to have casually in the background as we just soak up everything that this kingdom has to offer. Which isn't really any conflicts. There's no battles going on except for these towers, which I'll probably come to next episode, I imagine, when we start the post-game proper. But, like, this kingdom is so relaxing and so, like, lacking in conflict. It's basically a place you go to fuck about in, and I love that so very much. I appreciate any kind of post-game. Like, it doesn't have to have ridiculous payoffs, really, but any post-game that gives you a place to screw around, I like that a lot, because that appeals to my childhood sense of wanting to screw around in a level, in a large level, in an area. This is a very lenient time limit for one of these challenges. Not really a challenge, but the reason why I'm up here is you might be aware if this game is really paying homage to Super Mario 64 right now, it's because this guy's up here. So, as if everyone didn't know about this, but I did see people spoil this for a few people before this game came out. And honestly, fuck them. But Yoshi's already dead. But honestly, fuck anybody with the leaks. People were leaking the ending of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 recently, and like that game isn't coming out until like December. Like, you know, like 2 weeks away or something ridiculous like that. By the time you see this episode, like a week. Like, goddamn, not even review people have gotten it. So you got to have a bit of restraint, I feel. I want Yoshi, but I can't have him at the moment. I'm kind of distracted by the music, but you know, that's just how that is. I'm gonna go up here and leap and go to the top of Hyrule Castle. This isn't Hyrule Castle, but it's kind of Hyrule Castle. Yeah. Awesome. We can see everything. Unfortunately, there's nothing up here. Other than, you know, a vantage point, I guess. Don't want to be too bogged down with this at the moment. Because there's not a lot I'd like to do for the rest of the episode, because this is like the finale, I guess. Don't want the finale to lose momentum, but I would like to go into the castle. Get this star. The fact that there is the jingle from Super Mario 64. It's beautiful. No idea. Bring Yoshi with me. Anyway, instead of letting him die, he has a flutter jump. He can eat things. He can eat these fruit. This fruit rather, and that's handy. Anyway, let's go into Peach's castle. Let's go meet Peach. Except the toads outside were saying that Peach is missing again, because fucking goddamn, of course she is. Can I look up here and can I go to the wing cap area? I want to do that. Is there anything up there? I'd like to see it. I want to go to Boron Battlefield. So it should be over here somewhere, or like up here somewhere. It's not. This isn't the Mushroom Kingdom I remember, unfortunately. But Toadette's got something interesting to say. This is kind of what I meant by this game later on having something interesting to it. Hiya Mario, looks like you're on another big adventure, that's great. I hope you don't mind, but I've been traveling the world and keeping track of your achievements. I've also got power moves to give you as a reward for those achievements. Oh hey, you already completed the Rescue Princess Peach. Yeah, congrats. So basically, something I might do periodically, I could just end the episode doing this really, because I imagine we've done quite a few things. You will, yeah? Maybe we're gonna do it here. There you go. How many moons are in this kingdom? Many moons. Like, these are just ones we found randomly. But there's also not 1,000. There's 5,000 times I have to throw Cappy, but 104 moons in this kingdom. When we activate post-game stuff, like the Moon Kingdom will go up to like more, like 50 or something ridiculous. On the Power Moon list, you can check out the Power Moons you already collected. You know what? You know, just in case you need it. Well, I'll be right here when you want to achieve some achievements. Oh yeah, let's do that again. Oh god, the Power Moon Night. So, what I think I'll do, I will collect these. Should I fast forward? I might fast forward. Okay, that is it, but it kind of just goes to show how daunting a task it is to 100% this game. Because we need to do a lot of things. Capture targets. So, I'm not going to really go into too much detail on this, but we do have a list of all the captures we have, and I guess the captures we've missed. I don't know what 5 is, but we have to capture every target. We have got a load of them, but not all of them. How many are there? Like, what are these? I know there's some aspects to other kingdoms which you haven't really seen too much of, which of course we will be seeing an awful lot in our pursuit of 100%ing this game, but holy goddamn. Does it give an information, or it just gives us instructions on what we can do as that target? So if I hover over the meat, I can press B to twitch. That's not how that works, but it's fine. If only streaming was that easy, but anyway. This has been Rabbid Luigi, this has been Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. In the next episode, we're going to probably have a go at the post-game, which is large and kind of massive, and we have how many moons? How many moons? Can I check? It's not like we've got a ship over there which has it. Like 188 plus 20 here, so we've got about 200 moons. There's a lot more than 200. It's over 1,000, so post-game's going to be large. Lots of content to come. Hope you like this kind of content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Just lead the way.